Line, you see a household name, a household face.
Yeah, absolutely. They play at the biggest and best clubs all over the world, don't they, in the main? But their country probably expects Czechia come in with...
It was quite a backing. Barely 200 kilometers from Prague, more than 2,000 from Lisbon. The Portuguese have had 10 times the journey, but they will be heard. It's the fourth European Championship at which these nations have shaken hands. Well, right up until the last minute, the Portuguese media have been over quite how the team... Now Schick. Cancelo infirmary to me, and indeed Bernardo Silva, who's hung it up beyond Cristiano Ronaldo. 20 years this week since he made his bow in European Championship finals with a goal as a for Portugal against Greece. Fernandes.
Look about Czechia liking...
So Czech, so foul. Couldn't keep it in. And a first thought. Bernardo Silva with the English champions. Manchester City, and outside of him, his now outside of him. So fell aware and having to yield the corner.
Just the press.
Back stick. Senior delivering. Schultz! Got a second bite at it. Paul rode up. Was helping out Thomas Hollish. Away from Hollish, Ronaldo!
A little thump of the floor from Cristiano Ronaldo. Expects himself to do better here. He's unopposed. Just gets the timing all a little bit wrong.
Schick's at the near post, but has overrun it.
Well, this is what Czechia must really look to do. Perhaps isolate.
Ronaldo got there ahead of Hollish and successfully got skipped away from Sofal. Leao across goal, poked out for Souček. Welcomed in by Bernardo Silva, was lining up something elaborate in the Tirana in October of last year.
There's only one thing really that...
Bruno Fernandes and Stanek Esperi by Mendes.
Yeah, you're right.
Fernandes and Mendes. They've had the ball for a good long while there, Portugal.
They did. It was all in front of Czechia, though, who held a really...
Pepe. Hello. Too much for Ronaldo. Away by Sofal, further out. Czechia in terms of personnel, management and so on, they have settled since the turn of the year. Redelivered by Bernardo Silva and stuck away and behind by Vladimir Sofal.
Yes, a little bit of...
Tinha takes. Yeah. Ruben Diaz deflection. Might have flown anywhere. In the event, it flies off Schultz and behind for a corner.
That's what they're trying.
Tinha with depth towards Pep. João Cancelo.
Good defending from Schultz.
Quickly taken corner. Bruno Fernandes was tipping. It is tipping. And it got a little nibble. It's another corner.
Well, it's about knowing your players. It's okay letting Nuno Mendes.
And here's found Leao, who just couldn't apply a stud.
Oh, it's fractions. They nearly paid the price, Czechia, for giving the away in a cheap area.
Rafael Leao. Dera watchful, and Stanek spilt it over the line.
Yeah.
Schick big at the near post. With Bernardo Silva. Senior again. Away by Schultz. By Mendes. Lofted beyond Ronaldo. Pursued by Dallo. Ronaldo, that's beautiful. And it is poked necessarily behind by Ranach from in front of Vitinha.
Yeah, look, they're at full stretch now, aren't they? Again, brilliant skill from Ronaldo. Vitinha with a license to get...
Vitinha. Leao. Chopped away from Sofel. Leao. Front clear by Sofel to whip it in. Schick was rising. Sofel. By Dia. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely ball. Ronaldo. Terrific stop, Stanek. Vitinha. And Stanek's behind that. Ronaldo. Parried again by Stanek. But I think you're right on the subject of Rafael Leao. Contents himself with a corner. We reach the break with the scoreline still reading. Portugal 0. Bernardo Silva. Didn't get the in-whip he was looking for. Schick. Patrick Schick. Sides it across the face.
Yeah, I think he's caught in two minds here, whether to shoot or whether to cross, and in the end it's...
التسديدة لا لا جول برافو جول قلت لكم بأن تشيك سيسجل فعلها المنتخب التشيكي جول عندما لا تسجل في الكرة رونالدو تتلقى يفعلها بروفود دقيقة واحدة بعد تغيير المهاجمين دقيقة واحدة بعد دخول شتان ولينجر ياتي فيتينيا بروفانونا يا جول بنيران صديقات جول نونو مانديش في القائمة الثانية تمريرة كانت رائعة جاء هدف التعديل لمنتخب البرتغال بشق الأنفس وبصعوبة.
Absolutely sharp, and it's no surprise we spoke before the game about how these are two nations that do like to get crosses into the area, and this is just quality. Conceição is never going to miss from there, and I just wonder how big a goal is this going to prove to be come the end of the group stage.